What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac sign. We're going to pull some love messages, see what comes out for you, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in my Scorpio's lives as far as love and relationships. I'm not going to do too many of these. I like the money reads more than anything, to be honest, because you can get a love read all over YouTube. All right, what's coming in for Scorpios as far as love? What's happening for my Scorpio's love life in the next 7 days? What's going on with the Scorpios in the next 7 days? We have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, those are your two energies that are coming out here. And bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Some of you could be healing, like getting on better terms with a lover here. For some of you, maybe healing and working on the connection here. Trying to resolve some things here. Maybe you two have fallen out in some type of way. For others of you, I feel like this is just your family. You know, your love energy it's about the heart. It's about what you're emotionally connected to. This is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. So we're going to pull these and see what comes out. All right, what's going on with Scorpio in the next 7 days as far as love, relationships, feelings, and emotions? Healing family issues and honeymoon. What is this about? Well-deserved reward. You got the Sun card, which is shine. Again, I just feel like you're healing some type of connection here, or you're going through some type of healing here with this well-deserved reward and the Sun card. You know, the Sun illuminates things here. So I feel like a lot of you are finding out like why you have certain reactions towards situations, or why you treat people, or you're guarded the way that you are as well. A lot of you have done a lot of inner work here. What else do you have for Scorpio in the next 7 days as far as love, relationships, feelings, and emotions? Love abounds. So you are standing in this love energy. Love energy is definitely around you here. It's like literally around the corner here. I see you manifesting it, okay, with the Magician energy. A lot of you are wanting love. I see that. But I also feel like a lot of you are moving into like this peaceful state of mind. Like you don't look at love as like a bad thing anymore. Like you don't look at it as a negative thing. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the inner healing and the inner work that you've been doing here. So I do feel like you're manifesting love out of a good place. Yeah, healing begins, see? A lot of you have been in healing mode. If you've been wondering why you haven't really been attracting anybody towards you that's been like serious, or that's been able to get anywhere, it's because you've been in healing mode here. But I see a relationship coming in. I really do. I see a relationship coming in. Better connections coming in. What's going on with Scorpio in the next 7 days as far as love and relationships? The Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, it's definitely turning in your favor here. So love is definitely coming in. Again, rest and reconsider. You've been kind of like, it's like you've been in timeout right now, Scorpio, so that you can focus on that inner work. What's coming in for Scorpio as far as love, relationships, feelings, and emotions? Coming in for Scorpio as far as love, relationships, feelings, and emotions. Manifest, the Magician, and challenging times. Again, you've been manifesting this here. I see like there has been, again, it's been very difficult for you to get to this point here to like find this new love, but it was something that you had to go through here. Believe and succeed card. This is the Six of Swords energy. You're moving into more clarity here. Some of you had to go through like a transformation to realize like you needed to heal some things, like whether it was childhood trauma or neglect, abandonment, you know, trust issues. Maybe you were dealing with a narcissistic mother or father, and you tend to attract those type of energies towards you because you're an empath, you know. Or maybe you've been dealing with abandonment issues and you tend to hold on to people when you know they're not good for you. That was one of my issues I had to go within and heal about, was abandonment issues. And it's difficult. It's hard to work on, but once you do the work, you feel so revitalized. You feel so refreshed. And you start to realize things that you should have realized, you know, like the red flags and things like that in relationships. And you start to realize why you have certain relationships in your life. And it's easier to let go of them once you start to do that inner work, because you realize the frequency that you met that person on is no longer the frequency that you're in now, okay? A lot of you, you're dealing with like trauma bonds, karmic cycles, and I see you releasing those. Like with the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is letting me know that stuff is starting to turn in your favor, Scorpio. Good luck is here on your side. Things are happening for you. Like you're releasing, the wheel is turning for like karmic cycles to be let go. If you've been thinking about letting go of a karmic cycle, this is the time to do that. This is the time to move on and move forward. What else do you have for Scorpio in the next 7 days? Spread your wings. Yeah, it's time to be set free here from anything that's been holding you back. Okay, look, the death. Yeah, the death card, the release energy. You're releasing it here, releasing all of those toxins. Look how they're releasing this heaviness on their chest. Okay, no longer carrying burdens from the past that you no longer need in a relationship. What else do you have for Scorpio in the next 7 days? We have the Emperor energy, the lead card here. You get to control who and what comes into your life. It is completely up to you. Okay, believe and succeed. Again, the Six of Swords energy, moving into clarity. You're completely in control of who and what is allowed in your life. If you don't feel good energy when it comes to somebody, let them go. You can cut them off. You have the power to. If you feel like you're in a situation that you don't need to be in, you are in control to remove yourself from that. Because I feel like, again, you're going from healing family issues to honeymoon. You're like, look at the darkness of this card here, healing family issues. Look how dark it is. And then look at the honeymoon card. Look how clear it is. Look how sunny it is. The sun is shining down. It's illuminating things here. You're gliding on top of the water, and water represents emotions here. You're no longer allowing yourself to drown in these deep emotions or be taken down to the depths that you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? You're now on top. You're being, and there's an angel in this boat. Look at how the angel is driving this boat here. So you're healing. You're being guided here. You're being lifted out of all this darkness that you were once in. Give me one more for Scorpio in the next 7 days. And give me one more for Scorpio in the next 7 days. The throat chakra. Look, you have the power to release things. And you can say your words. Your words are so powerful, Scorpio. They are so powerful. Look, simply love. A lot of you, this has started from the time that you were a small child. Like these connections, these relationship bonds, maybe I should say, were all created when you were a small child. And it was like things like, you know, again, abandonment issues or being neglected or needing attention, you know, trying your best to get attention from somebody. This could be any type of trauma, you know, sexual, mental, physical type of trauma that has happened in your life. And once that happens as a child, when you start to grow, you start to realize that that's the type of relationships you create in your life. Those are the type of people you attract in your life because it becomes familiar. It becomes like comfortable to you because that's what you're used to. Although it wasn't right at all, but that's what you're used to. And so I see a lot of you going within, doing the healing that you've needed. Like Spirit basically took you out of whatever you were going through. And they sat you down and they said, okay, child, I need you to heal. I need you to heal. Go within. What is hurting you? What is that? What is it in you with that inner child that has been crying out that they've been needing? Was it attention? Was it love? You know, was it pain? Was it hurt? What is it that was within you that has been crying out since you were a little child? And what is it in relationships that pull you towards those type of relationships? Like, why do you keep taking the cheater back? Or why do you keep putting up with those friends that talk about you behind your back? Or why is it that you keep being in a relationship and coming around that mom that talks down on you, that's not good for you? She belittles you. Like, what is it that pulls you to her that you feel like you just need to prove to her that you're the best version of you? Like, what is it? So I feel like a lot of you are realizing that, and that's why the sun energy and well-deserved reward is coming out. This is why this new love is coming in, and why this newfound energy of how to love is coming in, because this is going to be like a love that you've never experienced before. You're able to manifest a love connection in a way you've never been able to before because you've healed. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it's powerful, the message that they're giving me here. So let's pull a couple of more cards here. Let's end you off. Yeah, let's do this love oracle deck here. What last messages do you have for my Scorpios that they need to know to clear off this message here, or to end this reading off? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to take all of them because they all fell out. And I feel that they need to be heard, okay? So I'm going to take all of them. Here we go. Let's see. You got 4. We have Passion. Okay, I'm going to hold it up. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So some of you are dealing with sexual connections, okay? You feel like those sexual connections are what draw you to each other. Like maybe you've dealt with experiencing sexual connections at a younger age that you shouldn't have, or you shouldn't have been open to, you know, that somebody could have taken advantage of you, things like that. Going within and finding out what pulls you towards that type of connection here, okay? You know, some people, you know, a lot of people that go through childhood trauma like that, they end up promiscuous at an older age, you know, or they end up in those sexual connections because they feel like that's all they have to offer. So I feel like you're going within and you're healing that and realizing that you're more than your body, you know. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So I do feel like there is a secret admirer that will be coming forward. Okay, somebody's eyeing you, like they're seeing your progress. They're seeing your commitment to grow and to evolve here. We also have this card here, and this is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Again, healing that inner child. For a lot of you, this is about healing your inner child. I don't feel like this is about a relationship, or this is about coming into union with anyone. This is about you healing your inner child so that you can love yourself more, so that you can see your value and your worth. Because I feel like a lot of you have accepted people in your life that aren't even on your level, that aren't even valuable for you. Like you're a whole $100 bill and you've been settling for a 25-cent quarter. A lot of you. And it's not to offend you, but it's because of where your mind was, where your energy was, where your frequency was. It's because you hadn't done the inner work yet. But now that you've done that inner work and you started to love on yourself and you started to care on yourself and you started to treat yourself like that $100 bill, because trust and believe, if you had a $100 bill and a quarter in your pocket, which one would you hold on more to? Which one would you try to be more careful with, the $100 bill or the quarter? You see what I'm saying? So you've been, although you've been in a $100 bill vessel, you've only treated yourself like a quarter because you felt like that was all you were worth, but you were worth so much more. And it was all because you needed to do that inner work. So I hope I'm not offending anybody, because again, I've been through this exact same situation here. Hell, I'm still learning and growing, you know, but that's what I'm getting for you with this reading here. And it's beautiful. You are that $100 bill, so don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. We also have this card here, Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred, okay? But I feel like, again, I don't feel like this is a relationship that you're coming in. I feel like this is you. They're wanting you to honor your body, honor your mind, honor your vessel, because your vessel holds your soul. It holds your spirit. And if you don't treat that well, who's to say anybody else will? If you don't treat yourself like high standard, or you don't treat yourself like you're valuable, nobody else will. All right. Powerful message there, Scorpio. I hope I don't offend anyone. I hope that you don't take it the wrong way, the way that the message is coming out. I just deliver the messages. And this here is a beautiful message because they want you to see your value, Scorpio. So I hope that this gives you some clarity. I hope it gives you some insight. I appreciate you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.